Hey everybody, hey folks, how you doing? Well, now I have to mention of two things, for example, of Santa Claus. Okay, if you ever have thought of so many ideas of Korean claims of everything that they belongs to them, okay, if Santa Claus is Korean, right? So, I might just expect you, if Santa Claus is Korean, then the Grinch is a good guy. Then the Grinch is Japanese and the Grinch is a good guy. And then the Grinch is loved by everybody instead of Santa Claus, if Santa Claus is Korean. Well, if Santa Claus is Korean, then everybody trusts Scrooge. Scrooge believes in Christmas. Example of that. If Santa Claus is Korean, then everybody during the holiday season get their flight in a Hyundai airplane, and they get a direct flight to the cemetery. After all, I mean, people just saying all this stuff. Well, I'm telling you, Santa Claus is from the North Pole, people. I mean, Santa Claus is not Korean. I'm gonna tell you, Santa Claus is... You guys are just a mess, man. Like a mess, like you're thinking all these things. Well, yeah, if Santa Claus is Korean, the Boeing 787 performs like it was made in Korea. That's why it can't fly. Well, that's just an example to put it that way. Yeah, you know, I don't know what it is. I'm just saying this because, sorry to insult some of you people, but this kind of bull. It is. I mean, people try to believe all this stuff, all this bullshit going on, but let me tell you then, I have seen, what is the Christmas card? Oh, yeah, put Scrooge, Ebenezer Scrooge, or Scrooge Lee, or something like that. Makes kind of sense, right? The Grinch, you know, yeah. Let's put it that way. The Grinch. You know, mine to pass by, look at the Grinch. I don't know if you see the Grinch in the beginning. Well, yeah. So, after all, I'm saying what it is. If people believe in Santa Claus, yeah, I'll bet you. Santa Claus was actually Saint Nick, a Russian missionary that gave out kids to poor children. Well, and they says, oh yeah, Santa Claus is German, or yeah, call it in Britain Father Christmas. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous in saying that if that Santa Claus is Korean, then I mean, yeah, what else you could do? Yeah, what else you could do? If Santa Claus is Korean and you're saying that Luke Skywalker is Korean and Darth Vader is Japanese, then Darth Vader is the good guy. Put it that way, and just point of these stupid ideas and stupid thoughts about thinking about Santa Claus. I heard so much things. Oh, Jesus Christ is Korean. Actually, who is Korean? Judas Iscariot is Korean, and Jesus Christ is not. I just put an example why it is. Judas Iscariot is Korean. Jesus Christ is not Korean. Well, that it is what it is. December 25th is the Christ's birthday, and I put it that way. Put it with this kind of thing that Santa Claus is Korean. I'm sorry that I insulted you guys. Yeah. Jesus Christ is not Korean. If you want to put it that way, want to put Santa Claus is Korean. Yeah, put it that way. You know what? I think the Grinch acts more like a Korean than Santa Claus. Have you seen How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Yeah, the Grinch is Korean. Santa Claus is not Korean. Put it that way. In a way, just saying the Grinch. You know, the green monster that steals presents from kids? Yeah, the Grinch is Korean. Santa Claus is not. Yeah, Ebenezer Scrooge acts like a Korean. Santa Claus is not. And that's how I just put it that way. If you just put it that you want to just do that stuff, yeah, how the Grinch stole Christmas. Well, put it that way. Santa Claus, people think of a Santa Claus. Santa Claus is not Korean. Santa Claus brings out gifts to the kids. Yeah, if Santa Claus is Korean, he's most likely be the Grinch. If Santa Claus is Korean, then Santa Claus is green. Yeah, that's true. The Korean Santa Claus is called the Grinch. That's the truth. And that's what it is. You want to believe that Santa Claus is Korean? If Santa Claus is Korean, then he's green. You know, the Korean version of Santa Claus is called the Grinch. You know, what would the Grinch does? What would do? He goes to Japan and steal Christmas gifts from Japanese kids and deliver it to Korea. That's why the Grinch is the Korean version of Santa Claus. And that's what it is, people. All you think of stupid ideas, I have holding from this camera. I mean, the phone is made by the company where the Grinch is from. The Grinch, he's from Korea. The Grinch is from Korea. Tell me about it. The Grinch is from Korea. Why? Because to Koreans, Santa Claus is green. And what is the Korean version of Santa Claus? The Grinch. He goes to Japan and comes out and steal everything from the little Japanese kids. Even steal some cultural stuff from Japan also. Bring in things in what it does. What the Grinch does, he goes to laboratories. He goes and purchases a bunch of steroids. He takes it to Korea and give it to Korean baseball players and athletes. You know, the Grinch is the Korean version of Santa Claus. But give me a break if the good old Saint Nick is Korean and is not green. You guys are funny, man. The Korean version of Santa Claus is green. The Korean version of Santa Claus is called the Grinch. So that's it, and I have no questions asked. If you want to tell me that the Grinch is Korean, yes, the Grinch is Korean. Santa Claus is not Korean. And let me tell you what it is. If you want to see a Korean Santa Claus, the Korean Santa Claus is green. He wears a red suit and is green. What is the name of the Korean version of Santa Claus? It is called the Grinch. Goodbye, everybody.